Hi guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. If you guys are new here, today is Saturday, so happy Saturday, guys. I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk a little bit because I feel like with everything going on, you know, like, let's just sit and talk and eat some food. So, that being said, today's video is a mukbang. I'm really excited about it because it's been a little while since I've done one, and I actually put a poll up on my Instagram stories asking people to pick between IHOP and Popeyes. So actually I was very surprised that a lot more people voted IHOP than they did Popeyes. So that's what I'm doing today. I am doing an IHOP mukbang and I'm super excited about it, and I'm starving because it is 3 o'clock here in New York right now and I have not eaten a single meal today, so I'm really excited about this. I got a lot of food, so I'll go through that in a second, but yeah, if you guys are excited to see me eat some food and just kind of chat it up a little bit, grab some food, grab some water, wine, whatever it is you want to drink, some coffee, and let's get started. All right, so to start, let me show you guys what I got. I got a lot of food, actually. Not a lot, it's not like that much, but it's like enough for this. Whenever I go to IHOP, I tend to get the 2x2x2, which is basically 2 pancakes, 2 bacon strips, or sausage links, I think, if you want it. You can customize the pancakes to whatever it is that you want, and then some eggs. You can like sunny side up, fried, scrambled, whatever. So, this is what mine is looking like. I got 2 chocolate chip, I got my eggs scrambled, and I got bacon, even though they burnt my bacon a little bit, but it is what it is. So that's that. I got a side order of a regular pancake stack, just because why not? I got a side order of their, what do you call this? Oh, hash browns. Some hash browns. And I got some chicken tenders and french fries, because why the hell not? This is basically what I would normally get if I went and actually sat and ate at IHOP. You guys, I'm like so excited for this food. It's like insane. Like I said, it's like 3 o'clock right now. And I haven't eaten a single freaking thing. Let's get into it. I guess we can start off because one of the main reasons I wanted to do this was to kind of really give you guys my thoughts on this whole quarantine situation. Not necessarily the virus, because that's super controversial and there's all kinds of things and information, data, facts, whatever out there that I do not fully know. And I don't really want to speak on things that I don't know fully. So just give you guys my thoughts on the whole quarantine process. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I guess we can just kind of start off with how long I've been in quarantine. And also feel free to give me your guys' thoughts on it, obviously, too, in the comments below. I always love to hear from you guys about it and get feedback and stuff and have discussions. I'm gonna start with the 2x2x2 and just go from there. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been in quarantine for a month and a half. Yesterday made exactly a month and a half. How many days is that? 30 or 40 something? I don't know. But yeah, so I've been at home and I've been working, as you guys have seen from my previous videos. I'm still working fairly regular for the most part. That has not changed. Working remotely, and my thoughts on that. It's been, but generally, I don't mind working from home. I don't know if anybody else has felt this or thought about it or spoke about it or not, but I've made it very clear from the beginning, I don't mind working from home. I have actually been really, honestly enjoying it. I've been able to basically do everything on my own terms, how I want, when I want, For the most part anyway, because granted, like I said, I'm still working, obviously. I still have to meet certain deadlines and do things pretty quick and whatever like that, but for the most part, I really like it. I like being at home in the comforts of my own home. I've also been super productive with all my personal work, which is great too, and I absolutely love. I don't think I've ever been this like motivated on the go. I don't want to say on the go, because on the go I've always been on the go. Everybody knows that. I mean on the go as far as getting all of my work done. I felt so productive. It's like insane. Like so insane. And I talk to my parents and Diego about this all the time. I don't think I've ever felt so productive in my life, which is bizarre considering the circumstances that we're under, I feel like. But it's true. I mean, I've done so many videos so far, and I have so many other ideas planned while we're here going through this, and Instagram content that I can't wait to finally shoot when all my stuff comes in. And I'm getting so many brand offers coming to my attention, and blog posts and stuff that I'm working on, that I cannot help but think, like, would this have been the same if we weren't under these circumstances right now? Would I be so, like, I don't know. Like, it's the weirdest thing to me. Obviously, I would not, like, if I had it any other way, it would not be under these circumstances. But I can't help but wonder if the circumstances weren't what currently is, would I be as productive? And I genuinely think the answer is no. And that is so crazy to me. Because, yeah, I was always on the go before. More or less doing the same thing. But I can't put my finger on it. I just don't know. I just don't get it. I'm getting so much more stuff done now than I ever was in my normal day-to-day routine. Granted, obviously when all this is said and done, I cannot wait to get back out there and continue to work and create, because I have so many ideas, especially ones that have been building up aside from my at-home content for stuff that I'm going to do after the fact when all this is over. Has anyone else felt like that? Is it just me, or has any other creators felt like that? Because, don't get me wrong, it was a little hard at first to like get the hang of everything, and like, what the hell am I gonna do? Film, take pictures of when I'm at home, like it's gonna be the same old things, blah blah blah. But I've just been thinking of so many different things. It's insane to me. Like, I have so many ideas and I'm so excited to start working on them that I'm almost nervous to go back to my day-to-day routine. And like, sure, when all this is said and done, I can make the decision to keep how my routine is now somewhat, but I just don't know if it's going to be the same, and that makes me nervous. I love doing what I'm doing right now, which is creating. I have not been happier, honestly. And that's an amazing feeling, but it's also a sucky feeling to know that that may or may not come to an end in the next few weeks, because I see a lot of sort of improvements around, like, news articles that I'm reading, stuff on the news. Like, obviously they're telling you still the gruesome stuff about freaking finding bodies in FedEx trucks and whatever like that, but also it's not being as reported. But I'm seeing a lot of positive changes. I was reading an article yesterday that was saying about, or more than 1 million people have recovered from this already. Granted, there are 7 point whatever billion people in the world, but that's not bad at all. 1 million people. Do we have a ways to go? Yes, 100%. But this is a start. You always need a starting point, right? And I've noticed, like, in supermarkets and stuff today, when we went to CVS, there weren't any lines at all in CVS or the nearby supermarket that we went to. there also weren't that many people wearing masks, which is weird. Because that leads me to believe that they're either stupid or things are genuinely slowly starting to get better, which is amazing for us all. Because again, I don't wish this on anybody, obviously, to be stuck in the house, because it's not normal to have to be stuck in the house 24/7 for who knows how long. However, if it was what was needed to finally get to the bottom of this and see change, then so be it, you know? I'm comfortable at home. I know a lot of people aren't, and my heart genuinely goes out to everybody that's hurting and has depression and anxiety, and or even if your situation isn't that serious and you're just kind of like me, where you're used to being on the go and you're not used to being home all the time, and you don't feel like you have too much to do at home because everything you want to do normally is out. Whether it's going to work, whether it's going to the gym or a coffee shop or whatever the case is, like, it's hard for some people. Like, my parents are constantly used to being on the go. Diego is constantly used to being on the go. So am I. But I'm actually surprised at myself because of that, how much of an easy sort of transition this all was for me. But them, they're kind of getting antsy because of this, which is fair. You know, everybody's different. Everybody deals with things differently, especially in a situation like this. No one knew what we were all getting into with this. Nobody knew how long this was gonna last. Nobody knew the impact it was, or is going to have on people, mentally, physically, financially, whatever. But that's why I'm kind of surprised at myself at how well I've been adapting to it. It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know. How have you guys been dealing with it? What kind of stuff have you been doing? I did a blog post all about it, and like the stuff that I've been doing, or the stuff I'm going to want to do. And for the most part, I've been sharing that with you guys here, Instagram, my blog, whatever. But I mean, I've just, for the most part, just been working. And I'm sure that it's easier said than done to just keep yourself busy, but it's what I've been doing, you know? Monday through Friday is set for me personally. 9 to 6, I'm working still. I get little breaks in between to be able to work out for like half hour to an hour if I want to. My lunch break, whatever. And then after that, it's just kind of my me time. I watch shows, I watch movies, I color, I read if I can, whatever the case is. Like, I try to keep myself busy. Now that the weather is getting nicer, my mom and I have been making it a point to go out and take a walk around the track. In my last video, I showed you guys that I live across the street from a park, and there's a track there. So we've been making it a point, whenever it's nice, whenever we can, to take a walk over there, walk around for a few laps. Yesterday, for that video, we walked 5 miles almost. Yesterday, we went to do it after it finished raining and it got a little nicer. 2 miles we did it. Like, it's little things like that that really take up time and kind of make you feel good. Because, like, I know some people are scared to even do that, and that's really unfortunate, because if you can get out just to walk around the neighborhood, stretch your legs, get some fresh air, do that. Like, I promise you, it does justice. Like, you may not think so, but it really truly does. It does justice for yourself, your mental health, whatever. I know other states' weather like differs, obviously, but here in New York, the weather is starting to get so nice. This weekend, a beautiful 70-degree weekend. Sunshine right now. We're gonna go for a walk later on after I digest all of this stuff. Same thing probably tomorrow, and this week is supposed to be beautiful. And I know some people are still nervous about going out and just walking near people, but if you can do it, please go do it. If you have kids, if you have whatever, like, please go do it. Because I promise you, it will do wonders for you. What else? I've been trying to bake and do different kinds of, just baking stuff. I've done brownies like you guys saw. I still have cake mix. I really want to try doing fried Oreos. I've never personally made them myself, but I really want to try to. So we're gonna try doing that. I've been in the kitchen a lot lately with my mom, learning how to make certain things. Yesterday, she showed me how to make homemade meatballs, which is cool. Well, little things like that, you know? Like, I know for some people, it's like, whatever, like, that's regular. That's their automatic day-to-day routine, and that's fair, but you need to find things that, like, really make you happy and entertain you, that don't include just laying in bed watching TV or whatever. And I don't mean that to sound like super easy, because I know some people don't have the space, they don't have the means to do it, but I feel like there's always a way, you know? Like, you can find something to do to entertain yourself and make yourself feel good and feel productive. And I know things like reading and coloring and stuff aren't for everybody, but there are so many different things that you can do. If you guys want or need any further recommendations, let me know, and I can do my best to, like, share it with you guys, share more, show you more about the stuff that I've been doing and using and stuff like that to keep me entertained. Granted, I'm a very simple person, but, like, any little bit helps, right? Or I feel like, anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys have been doing. What's been helping you cope with all this? What's been making you feel like you can keep going? Another thing, kind of funny, is that I recently officially joined TikTok. So, I've had the app for a few months now, but I haven't actually used it. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But I officially started yesterday. And even that is just, like, so entertaining. Like, I've made so many videos already, it's, like, not okay. But, again, it's fun. It keeps you going. It's something different. You know what I mean? And there's so many different things that you can do there with that. So, I'm gonna link that below. Check it out. Follow me. I don't know how I feel about all of this coming to an end soon. And I don't mean the virus. I want that to go away. I want that to be done for. I want people to somehow sort of go back to normalcy after this and not be sick anymore, and so many people to stop dying and whatever, because it's super unfortunate. But I just mean going back to my normal day-to-day routine. This time at home has been such, like, a weird eye-opener for me. And that's what makes me nervous about it. Eye-opening in a great way, but it makes me nervous for when things go back to normal. So, how much longer do you guys think this is going to go on for? Because here in New York, they started to say May 15th, which is in 13 days? Or certain, there's like phases or something like that. And the first phase of people are going to start going back to work or something like that. And I think it starts with construction workers. By the way, if you see me scratching my eyes a lot, it's because allergy season is starting for me. And it's really annoying because I keep sneezing and my eyes have been bothering me a lot more lately, so it's really annoying. But, yeah. They're thinking May 15th. We shall see if it happens. I'm excited to get out of the house. And I'm excited to be able to physically go back to the gym and go back to coffee shops and go back to exploring outdoor restaurants, locations, all that for pictures and just entertainment purposes and all that, seeing my friends and all that, traveling. And because we had a trip planned for this year that we had to cancel, as I'm sure a lot of you did. And so I'm excited for things like that. I'm not excited to go back to my day-to-day routine. Got some stuff I gotta figure out. But I know what I want to do, which is good. I know exactly what I want to do. It's just a matter of solidifying it and figuring out how exactly I'm going to get there. I have a plan, which is always good. By the way, my Peanuts shirt is so freaking cute. And it was the first time that I've worn it. How cute is this? I think I got it from Five Below. Either Five Below or like Hot Topic or something like that. Got my water here too. Friend's bottle. I feel like the thing that with these videos, although I love them now to watch and eat whenever I watch videos and stuff, as I'm doing now, the more you do it and talk, the more full that you get. Or the quicker you get full, I should say. Whew. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. And either finish up or pack this all up for leftovers another day or something. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that like this video wasn't like too weirdly heavy or whatever, intense. I just wanted to speak on it a little bit, like quarantine life and how it's been going and what I think about it. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys have been thinking throughout this time. Have you guys learned anything new? What kind of stuff are you doing to entertain yourself? And your general thoughts on it all. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. I'm hoping to get this up to you guys by Monday or Tuesday latest. If you enjoyed this video, please always make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, also make sure to comment below or just leave a thumbs up, whichever you prefer. And yeah, always remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.